Hello Nigeria. I was at the tax office recently and the crowd was massive. People were confused, asking questions, waiting in line. What surprised me was this. Most of them didn't know they could try this part on their phone. A tax identification number, TIN, is something many people are now being asked to get in Nigeria. But the way most people are going about it is slow, stressful, and almost frustrating. This is Simpler Systems Lab, where everyday systems are made simpler. There is a simpler part many people don't know about, and it takes just a few minutes on your phone. That is what we're going to do now. So first thing, let's get to it. Open the browser on your phone, Chrome, Safari, any browser you use. In the address bar, type this: taxid.jtb.gov.ng. That is taxid.jtb.gov.ng. Press enter to open the site. And don't worry, while there you might see things like seamless tax ID retriever, which makes it look like you have the ID and you're just about retrieving, but to you, you feel that you're just about to get your tax ID and so it's not retrieved. Now here is the twist. We all already have this tax ID. As long as you have an NIN, you have a tax ID, but you may not know it. And that is what you need soon in Nigeria to do a lot of things that will be introduced. So what you're doing actually is to retrieve that tax ID. And that's what we want to do now. So we would leave it at this tax ID retriever method, which is National Identification Number, that is NIN. So go ahead, type in your correct NIN right inside this box and click Retrieve Tax ID. Immediately you do that, you see this one come up asking for you to verify your identity. So type in your first name, your last name, and your date of birth exactly as you used to create your NIN. Now that is very important. Do not forget, it has to be exactly that. And once you've done that, all you have to do is check the box, I declare that this data submitted should be used for identity verification purpose, and then click Submit. That is it. Once you do that, it first off identifies your name, hello, your name, and tells you that your NIN has been successfully verified and matches a tax ID in the Nigerian system. And so your ID is now given to you. You see it right there. You can screenshot the page. You can copy the ID and save it somewhere, for future use. So when you are asked for anything that needs your tax ID, this now becomes the number you use. Now, isn't that simple? You do not have to visit any office, you do not have to pay anyone to do it for you, and you do not have to do any bulky documentation to get your tax ID than just going on your phone and doing exactly what we have given you here. It's really simple. Yes, it is possible that you do this and it gives you error or does not give you your tax ID. Now that happens only because of a few things. If it doesn't come up, double check the spelling and your date formats. The spellings for your name and your date of birth. Be sure that you're using exactly what you used when you registered for your NIN. If it is that, it will surely work. If it is not, then that means it's incorrect. So the problem is not you getting your tax ID out by using the system. The problem is you remembering exactly what you used to register your NIN. So check your spellings again, check the numbers again, and try it again. The point is to always try the simple part first. However, if it doesn't still work after doing all you can, then it is advised that you visit the tax office in your state with documents to help you through. The point is to always try the simple part first. Most problems feel big because we are shown the longest route first. Simple systems save time, and crowds are often a sign that information is missing. If this helped, you will find more simple systems like this on our channel.